Okay, you guys, so I'm just gonna start out by putting some tape underneath my eyes. I did put this on the back of my hand for a little bit so it's not super sticky and it won't pull at my eyes, but this helps to get those nice sharp lines that I was after today. Then I'm actually going to be using two palettes, which I'm really excited about. This is my new Yes Please palette by ColourPop, and it's so cute. And then I'm using the Urban Decay Heavy Metals palette. Look how beautiful these colors are. So gorgeous. I've been dying to use this. And I'm also really loving this. This would be a great fall palette, but I'm making it work for winter. So I'm gonna take this first color. It's called French Kiss. It's a nice brownish red in the ColourPop palette. I'm gonna take this really fluffy brush and just work it all over the crease and bring it up slightly to start creating that smoky look. Next, I am still in the ColourPop palette. I am taking this color here. It's called Gino, I believe. It's a nice burnt orange. And I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics slightly more detailed crease brush and just work it in the crease. Honestly, you can't really tell too much of a difference, but I just wanted to lighten it up slightly so then we could start bringing in all the other colors. And next, now I'm taking my favorite concealer. This is by Cat Rice. It's their Camouflage Concealer. It's in the color Porcelain, and I'm gonna put just a tiny bit on my eyelids. This is really just to help the more glittery eyeshadows stick to my eyes a little bit better, and then I'm able to build them up just a little bit more. Now I'm just going to tightline my eyes. I'm really not going to show you this step because when I do it, my eyes are so sensitive, it gets a little graphic. So we are going to move along now. Now we're taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metals palette and I'm going in with the color Maiden. And I'm just going to pack that all over my eyelid until I am happy with it. Next, we're going to take the Brownie French Kiss color from the ColourPop palette and smoke that corner out just a little bit more, because you know, can always be more smoky. I'm going back to the Urban Decay palette and taking Acoustic, and that is going to be my inner corner shade. Just really lighten up that inner corner. Now I'm taking the Estee Lauder. It's just like a little mini sample of primer. I've been testing it out for a couple days now, and I'm just gonna put that all over my face to prime. Okay, now that all my face is all primed, I'm going in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint in Classic Ivory. And I'm just going to put some of this on my cheeks. And then I think I put a little on my chin. I'm avoiding the forehead because it's extremely dry right now. I will just use a little bit of whatever is extra on my sponge to do that area. Then I just dampen my Real Technique sponge with the Maro Badescu spray. I realized this was a bad idea because I got it all over my eyeshadow palettes. But anyway, so I'm just going to do that and then blend this all in. Next is concealer, and again, I'm just using my Cat Rice concealer in, what color is it? This is in Porcelain. And I'm gonna just put this underneath my eyes and a little bit on my chin and just blend it in with that same sponge. it's time for contouring. I'm taking my Park Avenue Princess contour palette by Tarte. Did I say Tarte already? And I've actually been loving this palette. I am going to try a new technique today. I'm taking a slightly smaller, more angled brush, and I'm going to really chisel out my contour. I am using Carrot to chisel out my contour first, and then I'm going to take a slightly bigger brush and take Princess Cut, which is a more ashy tone, and I'm just really going to blend everything in, and I think it turned out quite well. Okay, so now we're on to my favorite part, which is blush. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you which blush I'm using, but I am using the Revlon Powder Blush in Rosy Rendezvous. It is so pretty, and I'm using my Real Techniques full blush brush. Amazing! And I'm just putting this all over my cheekbones, and I'm bringing it up a little bit just to give myself a really nice flush. I've been loving to do this lately. And then I'm going to be using my brand new Stila highlighter. My other sister gave this to me for Christmas. My sisters love me so much. They always give me makeup. And my little highlighter brush here. And I'm just gonna work this on the top parts of my cheekbones. I'm gonna bring it down my nose and put it on my Cupid's bow, and maybe a little bit on my eyebrows, which are not done yet. But you know, they can always use some highlight. Now I'm doing the eyebrows. I am taking my trusty L'Oreal Brow Stylist pencil and filling these in. I can't give this pencil up. I'm so in love with it. And I'm just gonna fill in my brows. It is in the color Dark Brunette, if anyone's wondering. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I am going to just finish up the eyes. I'm going back into that ColourPop palette in just a second and taking French Kiss again with this small pencil brush. And I am just going to be bringing that color down underneath my lower lash line to really start pulling the look together. And I only bring it about halfway. And then I'm going back into the Urban Decay palette and taking Acoustic, and I'm basically going to do the same thing but on the inner corner. So I'm really packing it onto my inner corner, and then I'm bringing it down the rest of the way on that lower lash line. I just loved how it turned out. It was really nice, bright and glowy, which is just what I wanted. And now I am going to take the Take Me to Brazil palette. Honestly, I'm just going to use the black shade. You can really use any black eyeshadow you have for this. I use black eyeshadow as eyeliner. I find it a lot easier to work with. That is just my own personal opinion. And I am just going to do the eyeliner now. Now that the eyeliner is done, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. This is my new eyelash curler and it scares me a little bit. So basically what I do is I get as close as I can and then clamp it up and down a few times, and then I move it up and tilt the curler slightly, and it creates a nice curl. And then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. Fun fact for you is I actually used to use this mascara in high school, so it was a really great throwback, and I actually really do enjoy using this. It gives me nice natural looking lashes, and I was adventurous and put this on my lower lashes as well, which I normally don't do. I just wanted to appreciate this mirror, honestly. It's amazing. It's so big. Yes. Next, I'm going to be doing the lips because no look is finished without the lips. I'm taking this e.l.f. lip lock pencil. The whole point of it is it's supposed to help prevent your lipsticks and liquid lipsticks from feathering or smudging out. I really haven't used it enough to really know if it works or not, so just testing that out again today. Next, I'm going in with my Too Faced La Creme Color Drenched Lip Cream in Pink Chocolate. I really like this one. It's a lot darker than I remember it though, but that is what we're putting on the lips now. Then I just felt like being a little extra today, so I'm going in with the NYX Lip Tease Lip Oil. These are so creamy. I really love them, and it's in the color I Woke Up Like This. And I'm just putting this on the center, and then I'm rubbing my lips together to kind of smudge the two colors together. Now I'm back. As you can see, I curled my hair and I put a nice winter hat on. I'm just applying some of the MAC's Prep and Prime Fix Spray just to hold everything together. And that, you guys, is the finished look. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And remember to keep blushing forward. I will see you next Monday for a brand new video.